I just wanted to say a few words very briefly because I want to cram this with as much information as I can. And at the same time, I want to make sure that it's a short video that everybody can just, you know, listen to and get to the point. All right, so I want parents to understand that they have to be very aware of what is happening with their children. There is a thin line between privacy and you being nosy. For me, I don't believe that a child between the ages of 0 to 16 should be able to have a certain level of privacy. And here is why. There are adults that will take advantage of children when they are given certain privileges of privacy. And you as a parent, you may not understand why your child is rebelling, why your child is behaving negatively towards you, why things are happening in your household that never used to happen before, why is there distance between you and your child. Chances are it is not another child. Chances are it's not peer pressure or they're being influenced by a child at school or in the community or whatever. Chances are they're being influenced by a grown-ass man and a grown-ass woman. Now you have people who are very unhappy and miserable. Things have happened to them in their lives. They're not able to function as adults mentally, right? They feel that it's okay for whatever happened to them to happen to other people. They actually get joy from that, knowing that their lives have been destroyed in some way, instead of going to heal and finding a way to channel whatever bad has happened to you in a positive way. They would push that off on somebody else. Our children are very vulnerable, and some kids are easily influenced, right? Now, a grown adult woman can influence your daughter to be rebellious towards you, because if you don't have any control over her, that woman now has control over your child. And I'm saying this can be anybody. This can be an aunt, this can be a grandmother, this can be your own mother, this can be a stranger, this can be a neighbor, it can be anybody. Likewise, so it can be a man as well. Now, most of the times when they're doing these things, they have ulterior motives. The more control they have over your children, the more they can abuse them. But your child won't know that this is what is happening to them, right? The secrecy of them not opening up to you and telling you certain things and all of that, that is key. Their phones are key. Remember, if they're on social media, people will find them and they can pose as a child if they want to, right? Be very mindful. Watch around what's going on in your neighborhood. See how these people functions. Some of the times these people are predators, and they have children too. But what they will do to your kids, they don't want it to happen to theirs, right? So you have to be very conscious. There are also women who, no offense, they cannot have children, and they will see a family and that family has a child or children, and they will infiltrate that family by using that child. Whether it is to get the relationship from the man or the woman, if they're, whatever, or a man will do the same thing, infiltrate the family in order, the child in order to get into the family in some shape, way, or form, to cause destruction and unhappiness. Misery love company, and I need you guys to remember that we no longer live in a world where normal is normal. Okay? We live in a world now where people are very mentally ill. The people that they're saying is mentally ill are not. The people who are mentally ill are people who are actually woken up and seeing things that them just crash out. But the real mentally ill ones are the ones that are super duper calm and are under your radar. These people will be born and they will die. And then when they're dead, you will hear about all the many things that they have done to people. All the bodies that they have collected. All the rapes, all the unaliving that they have done. And all of this. When they're done with their wickedness. So I'm telling you guys, watch out for your kids.